Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Well, there is nothing much to say in today's news. Of course, tomorrow is the last day, so make sure that you withdraw any rupees if you have in any of the cryptocurrency exchanges, 5th of July. And if you have any crypto assets, it's better that if you take that crypto assets off into a wallet, and definitely withdraw all your rupees if you have any into these cryptocurrency exchanges, because tomorrow is the last day. However, what is interesting that I found today is that RBI has opening for recruitment. They are recruiting new people, and I wonder sometimes what are the basis and what kind of recruitment do they have. Basically, the reason I say that because as per what we know, that recently there was this RTI submitted by blockchain lawyer on their recent announcement as to why they want to ban cryptocurrency exchanges from any banking support. And it turns out that they did not do any research on that. So there could be two reasons. Either they didn't have time to do research on the cryptocurrencies, or they didn't find it of any importance. They didn't want to waste any time. And they just came out with the decision that, okay, you know what, let's ban it all. So I really wonder what kind of recruitment is happening going on there. But definitely we want to go ahead and check this out, the whole information which is there on ndtv.com. What are the requirements to apply for the position? What are the dates and how you can apply? But let me know what kind of let me know what's your opinion on their recruitment process and their overall working, to be honest. And the next one I want to share is, of course, this it makes me proud. It makes me feel good that I have been featured onto this crypto influence list. I see some of the amazing people right here, right from Bite Size, Arkin Bear. You have Tone Ways. You have the Modern Investors, you have Coin Mastery, you have Suppo Man, Box Mining, Cryptos News, you have Ivan on Tech, you have Vincent Bright, so Data Dash, of course. So some of my favorite people on the list, and it feels great to be there on this list with them and to be sharing the space. But definitely I want to congratulate myself, and of course I want to thank you, because without which this would not be possible. So I'm right here with a lesser score, but I'm quite happy to be at least into this list, So thank you so much everyone for supporting this who has been. And the last one I want to share is, of course, the institutional money is coming into the space. Of course, not in India. The institutional money is coming into the space from US and other cities and other countries. The reason why, because Coinbase had just started a custodian wallet. And of course, there are a few things that institutional investors that look out for, like certain characteristics, and that's what they have mentioned. So one of the is, of course, the regulations. So of course, when you see the US regulations, they are pretty much in line. I mean, they have already declared that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities. So of course, institutional investors can go ahead and start buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and use Coinbase services as custodian wallet. So one thing that they would always look at for the regulations. The other one is always they would look for the security of the assets. The third one that an institutional would also look out for is liquidity, very, very important. And of course, are we all going to the moon? That's a question mark. I mean, nobody really knows. We are accepting an innovative technology which is at its nascent stage, at a very early stage. Only time can tell whether we are going to the moon. But it's, what is exciting is not really going to the moon. Of course it is. Everyone wants to go to the moon. But what is also more exciting, that we are a part of this changing world. We are not going back to fiat, is what I have repeatedly said. We are definitely going into crypto space. So that's very exciting to me. So definitely share your opinion on what do you think about the RBI's new recruitment. And are you prepared for tomorrow's shutdown in India? Make sure you withdraw your rupees. Hopefully we have a hearing which has been proposed by ZEPE for tomorrow If everything goes well, then we might get a stay. So that means from 5th of July to 20th of July, the exchanges will still be operational. But just in case it does not, then tomorrow it closes. And depending on whether it will reopen or not will depend on the decision that comes out on 20th of July. So let's keep that on in mind. Of course, there are peer-to-peer options available, but again, that is something that nobody has tried as yet. So of course, there are a lot of question mark as to it. It is not going to be as easy, as convenient as the banks work, because there again, you're dealing with your bank account. So I'm not really sure how is that going to work out. But definitely, I would love to hear from you as what do you think about the whole scenario right now in India and the RBI recruitment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Keeping it very short. Take care.